Soccer Star by Mina Javaharbin, illustrated by Renato Alarcão. I am Paulo Marcelo Feliciano, and when I am a soccer star, my mother won't have to work long hours, and I won't have to miss her so much. All day, I help Senor da Silva fish. After work, I practice soccer with him. At night, my sister Maria and I read and write and play. I teach her soccer moves, and she teaches me math from school. Maria and Paulo teach each other and also learn from each other. Does anyone in your family teach you anything? What do your family members teach you? This morning, Mamãe left me enough pão de queijo to share with my soccer team. We'll need the energy tonight. We have a big game on the beach. I swallow my cheese buns and pack some for Maria. We run out the door to her school. And we dribble past our neighborhood. I kick the ball to Maria. She heads it back to me. I pass the ball to Maria again, and this time she knees it up. I kick it past her little shoulders. She fires her bicycle kick. Maria sees that I'm impressed. So now can I be on your team? She asks me this day after day, but my answer is always the same. Our team rule is no girls. Maria looks sad, so I say, "We'll practice more after my game, okay?" She smiles a little, waves goodbye, and walks to her class. If the drum dream girl could hear this conversation between Maria and Paulo, what would she say to Maria? What would she say to Paulo? I dribble to Carlos, who's shining shoes, with his sisters by his side. I know that one day his fancy footwork will score us brilliant goals. I leave a bun for my goalie, Jose. He is diving for the tourist this morning. I know that one day he will dive for the ball and take our team to the top. I dribble to Givo, who helps the dancers and works on the carnival floats. I know that one day he will dance with the ball and the fans will cheer his moves. I dribble to Pedro at the coconut grove. He is climbing up a tree. I know that one day he'll climb to glory and harvest us fortune and trophies. I am Paulo Marcelo Feliciano. I will lead my team to the top, and the crowd will cheer my soccer name, Captain Felino, the star. Felino, hurry! You're late! Senor da Silva shouts. We're off to the ocean, and when it's time, I cast my net in the deep. Wild storm clouds appear fast in the sky above. Over and over, I cast the net. I gather and pull in the catch. Senor da Silva asks about my game plans for tonight. I keep an eye on the horizon and hope that the clouds disappear. Senor da Silva says, "Felino, enough for today." The gray clouds suddenly sail away, away from the beach, away from my game. We steer the boat to the shore, and my team gathers to help. We plan and practice our game. Jose will fly, Givo will bounce, Carlos will kick, Pedro will shoot, and Felino will score! Maria arrives, along with two of Carlos's sisters, and so does the other team. My sister runs to my teammates and asks, "Please, can I play on your team?" "She's really good," I say with a grin, and Carlos's sisters cheer. But the boys cross their arms, say no, and frown. "Not this time," I say to Maria. The game starts. Their forward attacks. Jose jumps up, and whoosh! He lands on his wrists. I run over to him. "The wrist isn't broken," Senor da Silva says, "but I think Jose should rest." Givo stands in as goalie, and we're short a player. "Maria?" I ask my team. Givo votes no. Pedro votes yes. And Carlos is fine either way. It's up to me, and my vote is for change. I wave to my sister and say, "It's time!" And Maria runs onto the field. Maria runs all over the field. She heads to Pedro. She knees to Carlos. And when the ball flies past her little shoulders, she fires her bicycle kick. And she scores! In the beginning of the story, Maria wasn't able to play on the soccer team. On this page, she scores a goal. What made it possible for her to play in the game? I am Paulo Marcelo Feliciano, the captain of this team. No storm, fall, or useless old rule can keep us from a win. Our fans will one day call us the Stars. We will light every home in Brazil. How was Paulo's life different from your life? Find 3 examples in the text.